Oh, I've been trying to tell y'all, man. Y'all seen the poster behind my green screen. Y'all know that I have Priest Holmes on the wall, man. Chiefs legend, a running back legend. He did something in a 3-year span that I don't think anybody has done. Probably, I got to look at numbers, but just the way he did it. And I'm so sick that Sean Merriman, let me put my head up so I can see my eyes, juiced up, steroid mother, took the rest of his career. That hit that he laid on Priest ruined him, bro. And you know why? Because he was on fucking steroids, man. Every time I think about it, I get mad. But that was then. This was now. All right? Let's go over some highlights, man. The most dominant 3 years by a running back in NFL history, dog. And it makes me sick to my stomach that he was on the Ravens. I'm so glad he got out of that purple, man. Get out of it. You don't need to be on there. And then y'all with the Ravens, y'all don't know what y'all missed because y'all didn't re-sign him. He had 1,000 yards. He was at the peak right there in the first year. And you let him go to get Jamal Lewis to resign. Though Jamal was out of shape. He was fat. He didn't work hard. He had a pack of Frank's hot dogs on the back of his neck, man. He wasn't on shit. Him? Over him?
Holmes was an overachieving running back. He had his moments with the Ravens. He was tape across 1,000-yard barrier in
Super Bowl. He won a Super Bowl.
That was Ted Marchibroda's swan song in coaching, with an aging Jim Harbaugh taking snaps at quarterback. In came a new head coach, Brian Billick, who desired a bigger back.
Yeah, wanted a bigger back.
Next thing you know, Jamal Lewis was the workhorse, and the Ravens were in the Super Bowl, with Holmes as a backup.
Shame.
Then came this.
Shame.
Off tackle, lead play. Holmes gets a block from Richardson in the backfield. 15, 10, 5, he can run.
He's so good. He's so good. Where's my Texas water at?
With Holmes as a backup. Then came this.
Off tackle, lead play. Holmes gets a block from Richardson in the backfield. 15, 10, 5, he can run. Touchdown.
Easy juke. He had the hops too. Ooh.
Holmes is out on the races. Touchdown, Priest Holmes. He's running as well as any back in the National Football League. Touchdown.
The walk.
City.
Holmes was one uniquely motivated player. Overshadowed by Ricky Williams at the University of Texas.
In Texas.
Relegated to third down back for younger legs than Lewis. Priest was going to change that if he could in the spring of 2001. He owned a Super Bowl ring, but wanted an opportunity. The right team
to be the lead back. Let's go.
Consistently in his hands. He took goal setting to a whole new level, listing 15 requirements of his new team, including a position coach who had to scratch and claw to make it in the league as a running back himself. Lo and behold, the Chiefs met 13 of his asks, even if they might not have been capable of paying him the most money.
That's the man right there.
They also had the clincher in James Saxon, a former running back who had to hang on in the NFL as a free agent. Just like the once undrafted
as the coach. Yes, sir.
Holmes worked his tail off, becoming a good pass protector and reliable pass receiver. By week 3 of the 2001 season,
look at the patience.
The league took full notice of what an undrafted backup with a Kansas City-sized chip on his shoulder could do when Holmes put up 225 yards and 3 touchdowns on the Redskins.
Killed him. I remember this like it was yesterday watching this as a kid, bro.
Touchdown.
Next thing you know, the best 3 seasons this side of Jimmy Brown were underway. Holmes racked up 1,555
in 2001. That was crazy.
A brilliant first act in
crazy.
If he was outstanding in 2001, he was unbelievable
in 2002.
Running behind 100%. A stellar offensive line, Holmes led the league with nearly 2,300 yards from scrimmage and 24 touchdowns.
On 14 games.
Then in 2003, he helped Kansas City get to the playoffs, setting a pretty sexy
27 touchdown,
Look for Priest Holmes here. Here he goes.
Yes, sir. The only dude besides, I think, either Walter Payton or Jim Brown to where they get the ball on the 5. He could jump from, was he a fucking, whatever, long jumper? He could jump from the 5 to a touchdown. Look where he jumps.
Like so much in pro football, Holmes' dominance over the rest of the league came to an end over the next 2 seasons. He led the NFL with 111 rushing yards per game in 2004, but was forced to miss half the season after getting injured, which unfortunately became a familiar script with Holmes. The following season, injuries derailed.
That's the hit! That's the hit! Oh my God! Why did I watch this video? Gave me chills. I'm losing my voice right now, man.
Unfortunately, would become a familiar script with Holmes.
Look at 56. Look at Sean Merriman. Look at the juice in him. You can tell he got steroids. Look at his legs, man.
Following season
kills him. Ends his career. Look.
Injuries derailed him again.
Oh my God.
Again, opening the way for Larry Johnson. Yet, if you look at Holmes' run from 2001 to 2003, the numbers are mind-blowing. This came right as fantasy football was exploding.
Oh, yeah. Anybody had him on the fantasy team? Oh, my God.
And Holmes was the guy everybody wanted.
Everybody.
To give you an idea, compare Priest's window with the best 3-year stretch of Adrian Peterson's career, who is widely considered today's top running back.
Greatest top running back ever.
It's not close. Despite the fact this Canton-esque performance came after Y2K, people have already forgotten about Holmes. He tried to make a comeback from his injury-plagued 04-05 seasons, as well as missing all of 2006. By that time, perhaps the most underrated player ever was past it at 34 years old.
Yeah. I mean, running back shelf life. That's all you get as a runner. You're only going to get 3 good years, man. I probably can name a couple of running backs that they had like a couple of years. I remember Curtis Martin had 2 decent years after the Patriots and shit, and the Jets toward the end of his career. It's tough, man, but the greatest 3-year stretch you ever see, man. Priest Holmes, man. Let's get it. Football's around the corner. I'm gonna be on all the reactions. Let's run it up, man. I love y'all. Yeah.
Oh no. Got too many people watching me. Bye.